my name is Jaiden, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, JaidenAnimations! Yay! As you can see, I don't have very much on my channel yet because I just started, but I am working really hard and I'm gonna try to get animations out as soon as possible, so don't even worry about it. This is also a good time to subscribe because then you'll be notified on when I make a video. And it really helps me out a lot. I'll normally be telling you guys some stories, things that have happened to me, just anything to make you laugh or brighten up your day a little bit, you know? Just keep in mind that I am still in school, so I have homework to do, other projects to work on, and lots of other things, so I won't be able to post as often as I'd like to. Anyways, thanks for watching. I've got lots of stories to tell, so I hope you decide to stick around. See you later.
Those books you make in elementary school that you write as a class, and some publishing company makes them into a real book so your family can buy copies? Well, when I was in the 4th grade, we were assigned to write and illustrate a short story that we would make into a book. Now, I'm pretty sure most people wrote stories about normal things, like their dog or their friends. But I wrote a story that had the title of, I Do Not Like This Family. I don't know for sure, but I bet this title made my teacher very worried. Here's what the cover looks like. Look, I'm so cute. As you can see here, I'm getting beaten up by my brother. Here, I'm being yelled at to wake up. And here, I'm looking out the window at kids having fun on their scooters, while I have a list of chores to do right here. And if anyone's wondering, I had a great childhood. I mean, I wasn't abused or anything. My parents' marriage was stable. I guess I just really hated the chores my mom made me do. But anyway, time to get into the juicy stuff. Here's the story. I Do Not Like This Family by James Rowson. At school. Okay class, time for recess, the teacher announced. Side note, the teacher banned the class from using the word said in any of our writing, so that's why there's a lot of awkward exclamations. James, TJ exclaimed, where is Wesley? TJ and Wesley are real people that were actually my friends in 4th grade. Wesley moved to a different school, so we lost touch, but me and TJ are still friends. He is not here. Life is different without Wesley, replied James. Wesley, if you are watching this, I am so sorry. Is that Wesley over there? Boy, is he late, TJ replied. I don't know why I made all my friends talk like robots, but Wesley responds, Hi guys, I had a dentist appointment. That is why I am so late. James, did you get my invitation? Yeah, James answered. Can you come? Wesley asked. No, James answered. Why not? Wesley asked. A reporter is coming in, so we have to clean up the house. And my mom is going to be on TV at 12 o'clock midnight, James replied. I love how I never say why my mom will be on TV, but if she's not letting me go to a friend's birthday party so I can clean the house, she's probably doing something illegal. Who would want to stay awake for that long? Just for that, TJ exclaimed. And then my dear friend Wesley suggests, you could run away. Like, I don't even run away to the birthday party. I just run away in the middle of the night. I think I will, James smiled. 11 a.m., time to go. I meant p.m. But if I go out the door, the alarm will go. The escape ladder, James thought. James went down the ladder and hid behind a bush. End of page 1. I'm going to skip ahead a bit because it's more of me talking to myself, but basically I get hungry, I want to eat some berries that's 5 miles away, I find a $1 bill and decide to take the bus there. 1 hour later. Where is that bus? James exclaimed. Finally, the bus is here, James replied with relief. I didn't reply to anything. Sorry, kid, your parents aren't around, the bus driver replied, refusing to let him ride. The bus driver didn't reply to anything either. I'm 11 years old, James exclaimed. I was actually 9 when I wrote this. Apparently being 11 meant you were all big and tough and could ride buses by yourselves. I really looked up to 11-year-olds. So I go home, sleep, and in the morning I hear my dad say,
"It's too bad your interview on the news was canceled," Dad replied sadly. I obviously don't know what the word replied means. So I get excited that my mom's interview was canceled and I can go to Wesley's birthday party. But then I scream, "Ow," in pain for some reason. And I'm in pain, and I say, "I am going to be on my bed." So I'm on my bed. I rip up the dollar bill I found outside because I think it's unlucky. I also would like to point out that I used a semicolon in the right place. So I call my dad, who in this story is a doctor, and he says, "Okay, son, does this hurt?" "Yeah," James answered. "Oh no," Dad exclaimed. So somehow my dad is able to successfully diagnose me by only asking if something hurts. Now, I don't know how real doctors diagnose people, but I'm pretty sure it's not like that. What is 9 I's, Z, 8 S's, and then a space, and then 3 Z's. And then I write, "James said," as he fell asleep. What happens next is such a big plot twist I bet none of you saw coming. As I'm laying on my bed unconscious, my dad says, "Kidney failure." And then it's followed by 4 frowny face emoticons in parentheses. I can't believe that my 9-year-old mind somehow knew what kidney failure was. Where did I learn this? Later at the hospital, he had an operation. "He lost both of his kidneys," the nurse exclaimed. "I'll donate a kidney," James's brother exclaimed. We're almost done, guys. And then I think to myself, kidney, kidney, kidney. Those words just repeated and repeated in his mind. James could not believe his ears. His brother, in parentheses, the one who beat him up, close parentheses, liked him. Okay, so this story just turned somewhat heartwarming. I wonder what I'll say next. After the operation, James and his brother had trouble going to the bathroom. Yeah, how did I know so much about an organ that helped you urinate? Okay, last sentence. James found out how much his family cared for him. I think your family cares for you too. Actually, I remember that line. Yeah, my teacher made me write that in.
I'm gonna be the Pokemon Master! You, battle!
But I didn't even look at you.
We fight now!
No, fine, whatever. Go right on.
Right on.
I choose you, Beefly! Oh my, what the pharaoh is that?
Butterfree, the cutesy-wootsy butterfly Pokemon.
But that's impossible! You doubt our power?
Oh, Shelter.
Beefly! End him!
No, wait!
Oh, Beefly, I knew you could do it! Now come on, pretty lady, we're blowing the water to spa!
You just got your butt kicked by a butterfly.
Hey, guys.
Right, everybody cancel your membership. I am here. Shut your bitch ass up. Who do you think you are? What are you trying to do, huh? Yeah, you better run. You know, back to what I was saying. Let's just get into this sesh with, me. Buff guy, Adam. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, God damn. So what I'm gonna have you guys do today is first, we're gonna be doing some legs. We're gonna get these puppies up and going. Oh, Jesus, what are you trying to kill me? God damn it. Jesus. Damn it. Wait, hold up. This, I need to help a gentleman out really quick. Excuse me, sir, you're not even doing this right. Can you just, can I just show you? Okay. Rookies, am I right? Okay, the way you need to do this, is you gotta clench the butt cheeks. You gotta get this ready, all right? And now, you know what? You're doing a good job. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Woo! All right. That was some good squats, boys. I'm glad. Trying to escape. What are you? God damn it! Why do you freaking people not know how to do? This is not a thing that should happen. This is not. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, you better run again, bitch. You know what, that concludes this session with Buff Guy Adam. You know, I'm done. I'm done.
As artists, we tend to think we have a ton of struggles when we really don't. You know, because of all our whining, we built such a great reputation throughout the years. Just look at this amazing work we've accomplished. And since apparently this is the way people look at us now, I can only say, good job to you artists, because this is what you deserve. This is exactly what you wanted, right? People these days have become hypersensitive to everything, and it's just become laughable at this point. But in all honesty, I tend to deal with some of these as well, so I'll try to pick a few that we tend to struggle with overall as a group. Number 1, art blocks. If you don't know what an art block is, you may leave the video. I don't even want to see you here. No, I'm just playing. I'm just saying this because this is probably the number 1 problem that artists face. It's when you feel like you have no sense of creativity or no idea in your head whatsoever, and it's just a space of nothingness that's floating around your brain. What kind of fuckery of a first world problem is this? Asks the non-artist. Well, good for you, cause you understood what I meant in under a minute. Thank you. Number 2, I don't know if you're all the type to post your artwork on social media, but I do it. And when I do, I stare at the art piece until I find a mistake eventually. I don't know exactly why I do it, I just think it became a habit for me. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, so here's how the scenario goes. You post it, you look at it, you see all the mistakes, you realize people already liked it, and you come to senses with your reality, telling yourself this is never going to be fixed. The end. Number 3, so there's another way you could find your mistakes without having anyone else to evaluate it for you. So here's what you do. You walk towards the mirror, you hold your drawing up to the mirror, and you start rethinking your life purpose. It's like when you finally thought you made a masterpiece, you just used this method, and it turns out it was just chicken shit this whole time. All jokes aside though, I do think this is a good way to find your errors, so feel free to use this technique. But don't take my word for it. Number 4. Oh hey, I like your drawings! Really, you do? Thanks. Please don't lead up to what I think it'll lead up to. So can you draw me? No, why the fuck? Alright, that response may have been a bit of an over-exaggeration, but I'm pretty sure you guys can understand what I mean. So this isn't really a personal problem for me, but unless it becomes an over-excessive request, I am not bothered. However, this does seem like a huge pet peeve for the art community itself, so I decided to add this in. I do understand why they wouldn't want this to be asked to them constantly, like it was just being thrown around like nothing. Like everyone else, they need to make money out of what they're doing, and they have their own limited time and schedules. And it's not that they don't like you or anything, it's just we're all just miserable, starving artists that need some kind of support. Number 5. Ooh, is that you? Is that supposed to be you? That's you, right? Holy shit, do I really look like Kanye West to you? Or maybe I should have considered that I just suck at recreating faces. Honestly though, there are people out there that do think all your drawings are just your face. You could draw a cow, you could draw a water bottle, or yeah, even Kanye West, and they'll still think it's you. But what you gotta understand is that artists are not all egotistical beings that just care to draw themselves all the time. We like other things too. Number 6, drawing alone versus drawing with people around you. Okay, so I don't know if this is some art entity messing around with us, but every time there's someone watching me draw, I tend to do it 50 times worse than when I'm alone. And then after that, people just end up thinking your skills are just basic at best, or you just suck. Every time I just go home, draw in my room, I start being normal again. What's considered normal? I don't know, you tell me. But I guess it's just what your drawing skills would be on average. Last but not least, I know other artists that draw better than you. Okay. So thank you to everyone who watched this video. This is my debut video, my first one. It actually